2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
In the top 10, but let's face it, I think they're a little bit too far behind the leaders. However, a stumble from the leaders and a good final push from this player, gotta say, it's possible.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. Yeah, well played. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. A bit too much pace on that one.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
That's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And Brooke Henderson currently in the lead here. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, just missed. This is a par putt.
This one's tracking.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. Here we are at the third. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And here we are with the third shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. That's frustrating. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. opting for the 6-iron. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Trying to get to even par with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
This one's online. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? It's a little wayward.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Putting for a par here. They're nicely holed. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
That dog will hunt.
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Just didn't drop. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Here's Brooke Anderson. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. Oh, this looks pure. This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
He finds himself currently tied for ninth. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Second shot here on the 8th. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Sitting at a couple of shots over par in a share of 9th position. That's some good golf right there. Big putt for par coming up. I like the look of this.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 6th.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And it's more great play from Brooke Henderson. She's on top of this leaderboard. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That was a bit of a miscue.
A bit short with that effort.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, how good was that? That'll help make a big move. And it's time to recap that play.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Sitting at 1 over, currently tied for 7th position. Well, you can reach for the putter because that one's on the surface. This is from miles away.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ooh. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. And here we are with their fourth. 4 strokes off the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. This is a bogey putt coming up. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 8th. Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 11th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
This one looking really good.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, so close. Putting for a bogey. Game's just getting a little out of shape by the looks of it.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. That got a little out of control, I think.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Very crafty, that shot.
Great touch.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Well, that's a handy shot. Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. And this shot from the bunker. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Okay, steady now. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Rolling end to end. This is looking nice.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for bogey. And as we move along, it's Brooke Henderson on top of things. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway from about 200 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the hybrid.
This one's going to the right.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
And here we are with the third shot. Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Judging it beautifully.
He's sharing 13th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Second shot here on the 15th. Getting ready to play their third.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. 13 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. And this one is for his par. Sitting at 4 over for the event. This hole is a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Not bad. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Just hammered that through the line. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. It was on a good line. This one's for bogey. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Tracking.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are down here checking in with the Canadian Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
This is their 5th shot. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Well, here we are, the 18th hole. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff from about 100 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That should set up another chance.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And this putt is for a final score of 74.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
That's not your best effort. Playing their 4th shot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And down she goes, so it's tournament over now. Not a bad week, Rich. What did you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good week all around. Some bright moments in this player's game, but overall, it lacked a little bit. Work needs to be done.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.